Hey guys, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell to be updated every time I make a new video. Thanks, let's begin. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Brian and I am the Horror Shark. And today we're going to be talking about some shark waters. Some deadly, deadly shark waters. And apparently the asylum knows how to bite. In a good and bad way. A lot of people probably clicked on this video thinking, oh, well, the asylum bites because they suck so bad. No, well, it's more so the movie was pretty fun. It had some bite, had some carnage, but it wasn't the greatest. um, I didn't hate this movie. I easily could have. I had a chance to watch it on Vudu. I took that chance. I watched it for an hour 28, and I enjoyed myself. Now, the film does a lot right, but does a lot passable. First off, the shark attacks are pretty bloody. Now, I'm not taking credit for this at all, but I had made several comments on Asylum's posts saying the effects are getting much better. But the lack of bloodshed is kind of concerning. Films like Triassic Hunt, Aquarium of the Dead, Megaboa, there were others, very dry, not a lot of blood. Megaboa was probably the bloodiest, but it wasn't even that bloody at all. So I was happy to see that they were actually adding some carnage. This had some savage attacks. There's one on a jet ski that had a couple kills, which was pretty satisfying, pretty intense. I didn't think it was that bloody. It could have shown more of the sharks swinging people back and forth underwater. It didn't really have that, but it did show them munching on people, which was nice. No severed limbs, just a lot of blood, which it's a good start. The characters were okay. I didn't think they were the be-all end-all of the Great Asylum characters. The three people going on the fishing trip with the captain and his first mate and only mate, they're very unbelievable as fishing enthusiasts. Like the main girl is just like, oh, I love fishing. I used to do it with my dad all the time, and now I can't escape all this fishing, which I didn't buy at first with her. But then she gave her reasoning, her little speech. She gets attacked by a shark, and she kind of has this going into shock mode moment, and she gives the speech, which was actually very well done and very well written. I was surprised. Not only was that well written, but the captain says all these sea shanties and jokes, and they landed most of the time. I mean, most of them were awkward, kind of like, oh, I'm trying to make you feel better, so let me tell you this stupid joke, and maybe it'll work. But it fit the situation and the scenario they were in. The young couple, oh, I want to cross this off my bucket list. Do you want to cross fishing off your bucket list? Go to a pond. You don't have to rent a charter to go fishing for your bucket list. I mean, if you want to go seeing the ocean blue, and seeing some fish, I get it. But going fishing is a part of your bucket list? What? And this young couple, the muscle-bound guy, and his attractive girlfriend. They were nice. They were a nice couple. They were nice people. Very lovey-dovey. They were on their honeymoon phase before their honeymoon. Like, oh, I love you, honey. You're my best friend. You're my rock. I want to hold my arms around you and not jump into the water with you because I'll sink because you're my rock, so I'll probably drown. Um, I'm sorry. So that whole angle, you could tell, oh yeah, these two are gonna die. Father in the movie, who was gonna go on the trip but had a busted leg, stays behind, and he's actually their lifeline, the most important lifeline they got. I liked this character. He was overly enthusiastic. He was like, "Oh, I love you, honey. I wish I could go out with you on this trip, but my leg's broken or whatever, and I really can't go with you. But I hope you have fun. Send me photos and call me when you catch your first fish." Like, it's a fishing trip. You people are making this fishing trip out to be the be-all end-all of fishing trips. It's a character-driven movie, and it does work and doesn't work because the speeches and the jokes and the dialogue is pretty good, but the characters and their reactions to things and their overly joyous nature is cheesy. The acting isn't terrible. It could have been a little bit better in parts, but I do think it works for the most part. Yeah, this one it's a fun time. It's not the worst shark movie out there for sure. Not even the worst Asylum shark movie. It's got its qualities that make it stand out a little bit. I feel like the special effects were done by Steve Clark or Paul Mott. It doesn't list it on IMDb, but I think this is a good time to wrap it up. I think Shark Waters is worth a watch if you love shark movies. Um, the editing isn't too bad. It's not prolonging a scene that often. We do get some reaction shots that do work. They don't feel forced to try to pad out the scene as much as other Asylum films. So with that, I'd say if you love movies that are super cheesy but have a sense for how to write good characters, Shark Waters might do it for you. It's not a great movie though, but yeah. That's gonna do it for this video, guys. Thank you all for watching, and Lion Brian Gatto, the horror shark. Make sure to like, comment on, as well as share this video. Like my Facebook fan page and support me on Patreon, or even $1 a month will help keep this channel going on strong, and I greatly appreciate it. Plus, you get access to body counts and other music videos that you can't get on YouTube because of copyright and age restriction. You can also follow me on Twitter, which is a little page I've tried to build up, but it doesn't do well as Facebook. But I think if you want to follow me on there, I'll still reach out to you if you comment on my stuff. And Facebook, it's my main social page. You can always check it out. Have a good time on there. Check out some videos that I post. And as well as a new one, TikTok, which I have labeled it as Stock Talk Walk on the URL. Might change it, might not. I'm not sure. But check me out on these pages. If you don't want to spend with any money, just hit that notification bell to be notified every time I make a new video. And as always, subscribe.